live. Hello. Welcome back to my live stream. Thank you so much for being here. That was super sweet of you. That was exclusively for people watching the replay because no one's here at the live stream yet. A lot of you watch the replay of my live streams, and I appreciate that so dang much. You guys are so sweet. I love sitting here. Even if you're not watching it live, I feel like it's still fun to watch the replay because you get to see me unedited and trip over my words a bunch. Hi, Petra. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you're here. People are joining us live now. How exciting. You saw from the title, I'm organizing my makeup desk today. I've gotten some comments of people noticing the absolute state of disrepair this desk has fallen into. And if I'm being honest, hi, Joe, how's it going? Hi, Dee, how's it going? Oh my gosh, people are joining. I'm thrilled. I was just talking about how my makeup desk has fallen into a disrepair, and some people have commented on it. And the reason I haven't cleaned it up until now, I think it's been a very long time since I actually made an effort to clean my desk, is because, and I'm not complaining about this at all, I've gotten a lot more PR over the last few months. I've come into a lot more makeup, even just gifts from friends. People are so kind and just send me makeup. Hi, Mendez family. I'm so happy you're here. But yeah, so I've just come into a lot of makeup, and I don't have the space for it. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment in New York. We are out of room. I have this tiny makeup desk that my boyfriend got me for Christmas a couple of years ago. What a sweet gift, by the way. What a literal angel. It's a great makeup desk. It just doesn't, it's got one drawer in it and a tiny surface area. It does have a mirror, which I love. And then I have these two little, can you see them? I have these two little makeup organizers that are from Amazon that I also got as gifts. One for my boyfriend, one for my mom. And they're great. I got too much dang old stuff. So I've been, oh my gosh, Tara's here. How exciting. Han's here. Jessica's here. Emmy's here. Everyone's here. I'm so excited. Yeah, so I was just talking about how my makeup desk has been really, really fallen out for a long time here. And the reason I haven't organized it is because there's no space to put anything. I could take everything off of this desk, but then I'd have nowhere to put it. There's so much you can't see too. There's bins behind me. Do I even want to show you? There's bins full of things back there. That little IKEA piece of furniture that our TV is sitting on also has makeup in it. So it's a real situation with all the makeup I have here. So I don't know why I was spending so much time looking for drawers. I was asking you guys, hi, Katie's here, Olivia's here, Julie's here, Teresa's here. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Oh my gosh, Teresa says they'll miss the mess in the background. Honestly, it's iconic. It's my trademark at this point, having a messy background. Off topic real quick. I was listening to a podcast talking about influencer marketing and how to make a career as an influencer and everything. And they were talking about working with influencers for campaigns. And they were like, you wouldn't believe how many influencers just have such messy backgrounds when they film campaigns. And I was like, oh no, but what if that's a trademark part of my personality? I'm the messy the self-proclaimed messy Virgo. That's my whole thing. So, but I'm gonna get a little organized today. I don't know why I spent so much time looking for drawers. I was really thinking I had to find the perfect set of drawers. And then my boyfriend and I were at Michael's the other day, as we often find ourselves at Michael's. I go to Michael's twice a week. I freaking love Michael's. It's a craft store. By the way, for those of you who don't live in the US, does Michael's exist outside of the US? Please do let me know. But anyway, so we're at Michael's and I come across this set of drawers for $30. And I was like, well, yep, I'm sold. And they had it in mint. I was just going to get the white ones. And my boyfriend was like, you don't want the green ones? I was like, what do you mean the green ones? And then I looked at the tag and it said it was mint, and I got it home, and look at how beautiful it is. It's also so light. There is some makeup in here already. Some makeup in here already, but it's on wheels, which is great. It's not going to live right next to me here permanently. I want it to be next to the makeup desk. I currently have this little it's supposed to be a bathroom organizer. It's a little shower organizer. Hoping I'll be able to get rid of that or move that somewhere, and then I can put this over there. But oh my gosh, if you saw my reel on Instagram earlier, I already have one drawer going with my water activated liners. But it's great because they're made of plastic or acrylic. I don't know, which I think will be great because it'll be easy to clean, if stuff spills. For a long time I was looking for nice wooden drawers, and then I was like, why am I doing that? It's going to be so much harder to clean, So hello, yes, I love it. Okay, let me put that back. I catch up on my comments here. I see so much going on. Oh my gosh, hello. Yes. Hello, everybody. Han likes the mess. Thank you so much. I do think it's relatable. You know, having a messy background is relatable. I see people with a very neat background. Not that it's not relatable, because I find it admirable. I do like looking at people with neat backgrounds, but definitely not the most relatable to me. Also, I just wiped off my lip gloss. Let me do a little reapply. So, Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Balm. Not what this video is about, I know, but you guys know I love my Tarte Juicy Lip Balms, my newest shade, the shade Raspberry. Ugh, smells so good. I'm sorry I didn't explain Petra. Michael's is a craft store. So they sell really everything. They got yarn, they got frames, they got canvases. They do sell some drawers. I think it's intended for like craft supplies, but like makeup is art, you know? Makeup's art, man. It's just like art on your face. So I think it's gonna work. And like I said, I think it'll be great to clean. So I could just sit here and chat with you guys. What if I didn't even clean? I'm just kidding. I'm still gonna organize. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do though. Okay, so as you can see, these drawers are pretty, would you call that narrow? I don't know. They're not very deep, but I kind of wanted that. They did have some that were deeper. Yes, Tara, my mint era continues. Exactly. That's why I went for the mint drawers. I was going to get white ones, but I'm so glad I went with the mint. And it kind of matches our bedroom too. Like our comforter is kind of like minty colored. So keeping with the mint theme, they had a rainbow one. And my boyfriend was like, I'm surprised you didn't get the rainbow one. I was like, well, if I had my own makeup room, then I probably would have gotten the makeup one. But my makeup room is also my bedroom. So gotta keep it on theme. You guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, drawers are pretty shallow, as Tara said. Yes, thank you. They're pretty shallow. So probably gonna have to put some things on their sides, but I didn't want them to be too deep because like most of my makeup items are petite, you know, and it'll be good for palettes and everything. But now it's like the decision is like, what order do I want to put things in? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because I can literally just like fully take it out. They did come with these little pegs that you can put in the side that make it so that like the drawers don't come all the way out, but I ripped them off. I didn't want to use them. But yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, let me start organizing. I think for my second drawer, I want to start with my liquid eyeshadows because I have a frick ton of liquid eyeshadows. I don't know how that happened. Hi, Beverly. Oh my gosh, hello. More people keep joining. I'm so happy you're all here. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes, Petra, come shopping here. Come shopping at Michael's. I wish we could take a group trip to Michael's. I am always screaming about Michael's. I feel like so many people who do makeup don't take advantage of all the cool stuff that Michael's has to offer. You know, it's not just for craft stuff. They sell paint brushes, like one of my favorite liner brushes. This brush, I used it in a reel I posted yesterday to do the inner corner. This is like my favorite inner corner liner brush, and it's from Michael's. It's from the brand Simply Simmons. It's a shader brush, has a 0 on it, and it also says it's a level 1. It says it's an acrylic brush too. Trying to give you as much information if you want to buy this brush. But yeah, if you just go to the paintbrush section at Michael's and you look for like the tiniest ones, those are great for liner, and they're usually like a couple bucks each. So a great deal. My brushes are not going to go in here. Should I put my brushes in there? No. I like keeping my brushes in old candle jars. I don't know if you ever know, this is my old Matcha Business candle from Forever Mood, and it's also mint, so perfect. And then I also keep all my butterfly clips in old candle jars. Oh, how's it going to go away? Okay, I've put like 3 things in a drawer. It's my About Face Fractal Glitter Eye Paint. Put that there. Okay, I'm going to really try. Another reason I'm really excited to put all of this stuff into drawers is because he's asleep under the covers right now. But Bert has been in absolute rare form lately. People with cats, let me know if your cats have been like this too, because my mom says her cat has also been like acting crazy lately. But Bert like cannot sleep for more than 2 hours at a time at night. Like we go to bed around like 11:30, and then by like 1, he's up and he just like wants to play. Like he's not hungry. I give him like a late night meal. I give him like dinner like right before we go to bed so that he'll sleep through the night, but he just wants to play like an hour and a half later. And then so you get up with him and you play with him for like a minute, and then he like settles back in. But then like another hour and a half goes by and he just keeps getting up. And I brought this up because his biggest way to make mischief is to try to walk on this desk. And as you can see, there's no room to walk on it, but instead he just knocks things over and things fall over the ground. I've lost a couple of single shadows over the last week. So yeah, this is all Very timely, very important. I'm going to try to prevent any further makeup from being damaged because he keeps walking on my desk. I don't know why. You know what? Let me put my gems in here too. I feel like I'm not going to have enough liquid eyeshadows to like totally fill this. I have so many gems. You guys, gems are so cheap on Amazon. I got all 3 of these for less than $10, and it came with a gem picker and a giant pair of tweezers. Like, ugh. You can also get gems at Michael's though. I was looking at Michael's. I wanted to get their gems. My only complaint with Michael's is sometimes on the sticker sheets of gems, they have a lot of big ones, which like every once in a while, maybe I want to use big gems, but like I'm really looking for the teeny tiny ones. So I wish they made full sheets of just the teeny tiny ones, but they do still have good gem options, and they're usually like a couple bucks too. And you get your coupons and everything. Ooh, Olivia asked how old Bert is. Bert is approximately 7. We don't know exactly because Bert was a street cat before, but that is like our estimate of his age. So yeah, he's a little boy. He's still a little boy. He's a little baby. I love him so much. Should I put my loose pigments in here too? Yeah, I feel like I'll put anything that's like a single in this drawer. You know, I have a couple of discontinued ColourPop loose pigments that I literally never wear, but I do like them. And then I have a little Shop Miss A loose pigment. What else? So nice getting things off my desk. I'll put my ColourPop Super Shock shadows in here, so I'll finally remember to use them. Oh my gosh. I have a couple of those, but I always forget about them. Here's another one. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm happy to hear that everyone else's cats are also being very mischievous lately. And don't get me wrong, Bert is literally always a little mischievous, but usually he only gets up once in the night. So this getting up like 10 times in the middle of the night, so hard. I'm so tired all the time. I feel bad because my boyfriend has to work like really early in the morning, so he's literally getting no sleep. I don't have to get up as early as him, so I at least get like a couple more hours. And of course now he's napping the day away. Let me show you guys the lump on the bed. That is Bert. Am I going to be able to organize this in a way you can see it? Yeah, that lump over there is Bert. He's under the comforter. He's not under the sheets. Don't worry. He's not suffocating. I check on him frequently. Bert, no, it's okay. Let's not wake him up. Let's let him sleep as much as possible. I'm sure he'll wake up in the middle of the stream and start screaming. Okay. Doing very little organizing, doing a lot of talking. So I got to focus. Is there a fly in here? How did I get in here? Oh my gosh. Where are more singles? Okay, I should probably be doing like multiple drawers at a time. You guys, look at what I got at Michael's. Aren't these so cute? I haven't used them yet in any of my looks, but they're little holographic letters. I'm so excited. Look, literally brand new. They're little holographic letters. They're already going everywhere. I wasn't expecting that. They're little holographic letters, and I'm going to be able to use them in my makeup looks, and I'm literally so excited. I could scream. I just got to think of like shorter words, because I don't want to have to use a million letters. I'll run out of room. But hello, Petra asked what the weather is like in New York. It's weird today. It's like partly sunny, partly cloudy. It hasn't rained at all. It keeps looking like it's going to rain, but temperature wise, it's been nice. My radiator hasn't had to turn on, which is a thrill for me because it's so loud. I live in a pre-war building. The radiator literally is like so loud. You probably heard it in videos before. It is 54 degrees in New York. It's showing up backwards. It's 54 degrees in New York. Beautiful day. Love it. Oh my gosh. Which letter yeeted itself? It was the letter O. Close to a letter P. Yeah, they like flew out. Oh, they're also a letter E. Little E for you. And there's an O on my arm. I don't know how. This is like definitely an activity that's going to get really messy. That's okay. I'll just drop them in the drawer here. Silver letters. Yeah, this was $3.99 at Michael's. I feel like it was a good investment. I just got to think of some short words to incorporate into my looks. If you guys have any ideas for like short words that I can incorporate into my eye looks, then do let me know because I think that would be really fun. Where am I more? Oh, okay, cool. I can put my hard candy liquid eyeshadows in here. I wore this a couple times. I wore this a couple streams ago. I've been really liking these so far. Good liquid shadow formula and like very inexpensive hard candy Walmart. They did send them to me. I don't live near a Walmart, so I was really excited when they asked to send them to me because yeah, like I just said, I don't live near a Walmart. I should put my KVD pomades in here. You guys, I'm devastated. I left the lid off of this one for like a long time and it's pretty much dried out. Does anyone have any advice on how to Rouge a pomade. Can you rouge a pomade? I don't know. I'm going to keep it for now because maybe I can figure out a way to do it. I did like them. That's the thing. I think the other ones are still good. Yeah, okay. The ones you keep the lids on are fine. But, yeah. Ooh, Jade says I should do a Clueless as if liner. Oh, that's such a good idea. Do the yellow plaid and then put as if. It's literally perfect. It's only 4 letters. What a good idea. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oil will rehydrate and mixing medium. Okay, I have mixing medium. What type of oil, though? That'd be my only question. Can I use olive oil? Canola oil? Vegetable oil? Let me see. Purple one's on the ground because Bert knocked that over a few nights ago. Yeah, it's really just the blue one that looks like it dried out. Like I said, I think I left the lid off that one for quite some time. Okay, what else? I'm going to start just like doing multiple drawers at once because I'm like looking for liquid shadows. I'm sure they'll present themselves to me. Let me start putting some bronzers away here. Maybe I'll do bronzers and blushes together. I don't know. I have a million blushes, but I don't have too many bronzers. So let me just start putting things away here. Maybe eventually I'll become like Tara Brooke and I'll get like organizers for within my organizers. If you guys watch Tara's series, Decluttering, and showing like her little makeup organizers that she got from TJ Maxx, they're so much fun. Oh my gosh, my Virgo inspo, my organization inspo. Hi, Holly. Holly's here. Hello. Oh my gosh. Thank you for joining my live stream. Yay. Oh my gosh. Okay. And also Han says, I know a lot of people use Inglot Duraline for that stuff, but any mixing medium. Yeah, I got a question the other day of someone asking me if I've ever used Duraline, and I haven't, but I do have this Mehron mixing medium that I've had for a couple years now, and I'm like, are they the same thing? Are they any different? Like, what is Duraline? Sounds fancy, it sounds like it's its own thing, but if it's just like the same as this, then I'll just keep using this. Oh my gosh, Petra, you're also a Virgo. Hello, welcome. Tara's a Virgo too. Yes, Tara's like my Virgo inspo. Tara, aren't you a Virgo sun and Virgo moon? I feel like that's why you're more organized than me. I'm pretty sure Tara has told me before that she's a Virgo sun and moon. I am, as you probably know because I don't stop screaming about it, a Virgo sun and Sagittarius moon, which is why I am filled with chaos at all time, and a Libra rising. That's why I'm a people pleaser. At least that is what I say. And a Scorpio Venus. I'm starting to learn more about Venus signs. Apparently Scorpio Venuses are like a little vain. No, they're not like vain. They're just like very into like appearance and like doing makeup and stuff. So I was like, ooh, cool. I love it. Ooh, Olivia, you're a Cancer sun and Virgo moon. That's so fun. Oh my goodness. Yes. And Han, you're a Virgo too. I love that I have attracted all of this Virgo energy. Oh, Tara, you're a Taurus moon. Okay. That makes sense too, because like Tauruses are also very organized. My mom is a Taurus. My mom is literally the opposite of you, Tara. She's a Taurus sun and Virgo moon. So you guys would get along. My mom coincidentally loves Tara's YouTube channel. So that all makes sense. Yes. Oh my gosh, Lisa, you're a Sagittarius sun and moon and a Virgo rising. That's so interesting. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love hearing about all of your signs. Keep telling me your signs. I literally love to hear about them. I love hearing about the combinations of things people are, like especially Tara with all the earth signs. I love that. Like literally all the earth signs. So cool. And then I love hearing about people who, like me, are like earth suns, but fire moons. Very interesting combination. Oh my gosh. Hi, Carly. I'm so happy you're here. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. Yay. Natalie asks, how do you know what your sun and moon is? Well, I used a birth chart calculator. So if you just Google birth chart calculator, I think I used Cafe Astrology, and you can just input everything. Your moon sign is based off of what time and location you're born in. Don't quote me on that. I'm definitely not an expert. I read one intro to astrology book once and have done many birth chart calculators and read a lot of internet articles, but I'm definitely not an expert. But yeah, moon signs like based off the time you were born. Sun is pretty much like the day you were born is like your sun sign. It doesn't matter what time or anything. But yeah. And rising sign, I'm not fully sure how rising sign is determined, but I've heard before that your rising sign is like how you present to people, you know, like the first impression you give to people. I don't know if that's totally accurate, but I feel like it is accurate for me because I'm a Libra rising, and Libra risings are like the symbol for Libra is like the scales, because Libras are all about balance. They're all about pleasing everyone. Have you guys noticed I'm a people pleaser? So yes. Oh my gosh, Emmy, you're a Libra rising too. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Yes. Also, Olivia, one of my friends in college, was also obsessed with astrology, and I learned most of what I learned from astrology from her. She definitely got me into astrology. Oh my gosh. My friend Allie in college was so funny. She would would go to parties and she would get a little tipsy, and then you would ask her about like your zodiac sign, and she would just start sobbing. She'd just start crying and talking about how great your sign was and how it fit you so well. So that just like gives me happy little memories. Oh my goodness. Okay, I feel like that I just like threw the drawer. Sorry, Bert. I feel like that I just like threw the drawer closed and started talking about astrology. I gotta organize at the same time. The reason I was almost gonna film this instead of doing it for the live stream and then do something different for the live stream, but I'm like, you know what? I will never actually get this done if I try to film it, because then I'll be worried about like filming it. I know I'm filming it now, but it's live, so I don't have to worry about editing or anything. So I think this works out better for me. Look who I haven't seen in freaking forever and is popping back out. My MAC Glow Play blush that I got from TJ Maxx. Had to think about it for a second. Got this from TJ Maxx. I'm so upset. My TJ Maxx had these like once and then never again. I wish I would have bought more shades because it's so good. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Jade has given us an answer on Mehron and Inglot being different, because Mehron is alcohol-based and Inglot is silicone-based. Okay. Thank you. That's incredibly helpful. I did not know the difference between them. So when is like Inglot better to use? You know, I guess that makes, because that would make it less drying. Yeah, because silicone is less drying than alcohol is. So I could see how the Inglot Duraline would be better for liners because it's not going to be like as drying. That's so cool. Maybe I do need to try Duraline. Is it even expensive? I haven't heard anyone mention that. Ooh, and Holly says Inglot makes products waterproof. Now that's really cool. Okay, I'm sold. I'm going to have to get the Duraline now, because I do get asked quite a bit of people saying like, do your water activated liners do they fade quickly, or like, how do you get them to be waterproof? And I'm like, I don't, I just do whatever, you know, but now I'm interested. If I combine them with the Inglot Duraline, would that be good? Okay, Musical Justin says it's cheap and will last you forever. Well, then I'm absolutely sold. You just used all my buzzwords there. Long lasting and cheap. I love it. Okay, where can I buy it? Do I have to buy it from their website? Can I buy it somewhere else? Doesn't matter. I'll do this on my own later. Thank you guys for giving me all of the answers to the questions. Okay. Ooh, okay. Holly says don't mix Duraline with the wet liners, but pat it on top to set them in place. Good call. That is a good call. I could definitely see it drying out the wet liner if you mixed right in there. I've been doing more graphic liner with eyeshadow lately, and I've been mixing like directly in the pan, and it's just a bad idea. It's not a good thing to do. It's leaving hard pan behind in my pans. I got to remember to start using palettes when I'm mixing things. You know, I have a couple of palettes now. Freaking About Face just sent me a palette. I'm like, I need to remember to use that. Anyway, ooh, Justin says I can buy it on Beautylish. Thank you. Ooh, or Camera Ready maybe. Thank you so much. I will taking mental notes of that. I like that I still have this KVD blush, even though I don't like it. I don't know what to do with it. I have yet to come to terms with the fact that this blush does not work for me, because I feel like I hear nothing but glowing things about it. So I've just been keeping it, you know, in hopes that maybe one day I'll wake up and it'll work for me well. The KVD Everlasting blush in the shade Foxglove goes on so patchy. I don't know what to do with it, but I'm not getting rid of it. So we'll just keep that there for now. Should put highlighters in here too. I don't know. I don't have a ton of highlighters. I'm going to put it in there for now. We're going to see how things go. Complexion. Okay, let me start a new one for complexion products. My little color corrector. Did I ever tell you guys that I bought a Becca color corrector having no idea what I was actually purchasing? I think I mentioned it in a video once, but that video didn't get a ton of views. I bought this Becca backlight targeted color corrector from TJ Maxx, thinking it was like the famous Becca under eye color corrector that everybody loves, because I've been getting more into color correctors. And then I take it home and open it, and it's orange, it's peach, it's so vibrant, which, you know, it's still a color corrector, but not what I thought it was going to be. So now I'm just like saving it as lip gloss and blush. It kind of smells like orange. So yeah, do I put it with the color correctors or with the blushes? I'm going to put it with the blushes because I'm going to put it with the color correctors. Maybe it'll work as a color corrector someday. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, D is educating us on moon signs. Moon sign changes with the phases of the moon. So every couple of days, ascendant rising sign changes with the time of day and distance from the equator. So cool. Anywhere between 30 minutes to 3 hours between them. Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, the orange, the Becca backlight color corrector is supposed to be like, you know, for color correcting on your face, which I think this would work really well for someone with a deeper skin tone or for someone with like more blue to color correct on their face. Just it's not the right shade of color correction for me. Like it's still a color corrector. It is exactly what it says it is. I just didn't realize what shade it was going to be. For reference, I usually use the Flower Beauty color corrector, which you can see is like much, much lighter. It doesn't look very peachy on camera. It is like peachy, but it basically works as concealer for me. Yes, Holly, I could totally use it as blush. I used it as blush once before. It's a little dewy. So like that's the only thing about, look how shiny this is for a color corrector. But I've heard people say that about the regular Becca color corrector too, that it's like got a little bit of lightness to it. I guess this is called the backlight color corrector. So, interesting. Oh my gosh, Olivia, I got you into color correcting. That's so cool. Color correcting is fascinating. I didn't think I needed it for years, and then I started doing it, and I was like, oh no, this is awesome, because I don't have a ton of blue under my eyes, but I do have a little bit, and this stuff, especially from Flower Beauty, feels so nice. One of you guys recommended it for me. One of my subscribers did. This one has CBD in it, which you can tell it's got like little oil pockets in it, but when you rub it with your finger, they go away. But it's just like, it feels so nice on the under eye. Oh, and Fairies Make says the regular color corrector from Becca is pretty dewy. It's good to know. I wish my TJ Maxx had the regular color corrector. I know Smashbox has like bought all of the formulas from them, but Smashbox is expensive. I would much rather be able to just find it at TJ Maxx. I'm such a TJ Maxx makeup hound. I've bought so many things from TJ Maxx makeup wise. I got this Bite Yesayer lip gloss. That was like my most recent purchase from TJ Maxx. I got this for $5 and it's awesome. I'm glad I didn't have to pay. It also smells really good. I'm glad I didn't have to pay full price for it because I think full price, these are like $26, but such a good find. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me grab some more complexion products. My Auric Glow Lust. I'm just going to put that on its side here. Or should I keep this out? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. I can always take things out later. My Oma by Sharon C foundation that is way too light for me that for some reason I can't part with. But you know what? It's good to have around because if I ever have a foundation that's too deep for me, this is great for mixing because it's not very high coverage, but it does like affect the color and it's pretty mild formula. So that is my justification for keeping it. I'm so bad at shade matching myself online. I'm really not very good at it, except for my Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Foundation, which I somehow shade matched perfectly. 140C, my perfect shade. Love it so much. I am literally devastated that Rare Beauty's new tinted moisturizer has an SPF in it that my skin gets irritated by. Absolutely devastating. I was really hoping it just wouldn't have any SPF in it, but the fact that it does have SPF and it has titanium dioxide, which my skin doesn't like, and it has a chemical sunscreen that my skin doesn't like. So that was a bummer. Hi, Sandy. I'm so happy you're here. You didn't miss much. I haven't really done much organizing. I keep getting distracted, but focusing up. NYX Bear With Me concealer. I like this stuff. I wish they had a better shade range, though. I feel like there's not enough shades. I have the lightest shade, and it's pretty much my skin tone, so it doesn't do a whole ton of brightening. I do still like it, though, but I will say I tried putting this on my forehead yesterday, and it did not look good. I don't know what that was. It looks fine on my under eyes, but for some reason, over my pores, the NYX Bear With Me concealer is like, does not mix well, despite having a very hydrated base. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Dee asked what kind of sunscreens in the Rare Beauty, the new Rare Beauty tinted moisturizer. It has a very small amount of zinc oxide and then a slightly larger amount of titanium dioxide, but most of it is, I can't remember what kind. It's a chemical sunscreen though. It's not avobenzone or octinoxate or octocrylene or anything. It's like helio something. My skin just doesn't really like any chemical sunscreens like that. And titanium dioxide, for some reason, over the past couple of years, doesn't work for me. I can really only use zinc sunscreens. So, dang it. And I've heard such good things about it. It looks so beautiful. I'm just like, why put sunscreen in things? Just make a separate sunscreen. If you want to put sunscreen in a makeup product, put it in primer. You know, I would rather just keep it separate from the foundation. But another conversation from another day. I'm going to put my Huda Beauty Glow-ish in here. Everything's fitting nicely. I'm really happy with this so far. Look at how clean my desk looks. I look in the monitor. It hasn't looked like I've done much, but I actually have done a lot. My little First Aid Beauty concealer, which I thought this was getting discontinued because I kept seeing it at TJ Maxx and it was on sale on their website, but then I saw it not on sale on Ulta the other day. So I'm like, I guess it is not discontinued. I don't know. I hope not. I really like it. I wouldn't pay full price for it because I can find it at TJ Maxx, but ooh, yes, musical Justin, I agree. SPF should just be its own step, like, because unless you're going to use like 2 full fingers worth of foundation, which, you know, with a tinted moisturizer, you're probably not going to do, then you're not getting the full SPF protection anyway. So it's like, I don't know. I know they're not advertising it like that, but I feel like it sends confusing mixed messages for people because they think they're getting their SPF protection, but they're not getting enough. Ugh, oh my gosh. Thank you. Curly Tabby likes my earrings. They're from Kike. Shop. I always call them Shop Kike. That's their Instagram handle. It's at shop.kikay, Shop Kike. But it's Kike is the name of their website. Ooh, look who's making an appearance. I haven't used this on my channel in a while. I have still been using it in real life. Just haven't used it on my channel in a while. My Danessa Merrick's Luxe Cream palette. I'm going to put that in here. I love that I'm just really bopping around. My NYX Conceal Correct Contour palette, which I need a new one of, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm keeping it for now. It's just like I've used all the shades that work for me, except for the contour shade, which I do use occasionally, you know? Okay, Blend Bunny Blends palette. That's going to go further down. We're going to do eyeshadow palettes. I'll probably have to do a couple of these for eyeshadow palettes, but we'll see. What are these? Blushes. That's a highlighter, blush. Okay. It's so I feel like I use the same blushes over and over again. It's so funny seeing all these powder blushes that I forgot about. Blush is probably going to have to become its own drawer, to be honest, because the blushes are quickly taking over this blush and bronzer drawer. So I'm going to take those out. Just continue to do my blushes. Another highlighter. Piece of tape on that blush. Oh my gosh. Another blush from KBD. I like this shade of blush from KBD. This is Honeysuckle. I just don't wear powder blushes a lot anymore, though. TBH, because I use such dewy face products that I feel like I just like don't feel like putting powder over them. But now that we're getting closer to summertime, I will probably start using powders more because I still use like dewy face products, but then I use like powder, blush, and bronzer to set those. Ooh, Curly Tabby asks, are there any spring makeup trends you're excited for? Trends. Spring makeup trends. What are the spring makeup trends? Feel like I'm so behind. Oh my goodness. What are the spring makeup trends? I love spring colors. I love pastels for spring. Very excited about all of that. What is a trend? I'm trying to think of like spring releases. Bright blush. Tara says bright blush. I'm very excited for bright blush. I love bright blush. Clearly, all of my blushes are incredibly bright. So yes, I'm very excited for the bright blush trend. Also excited for the whole dewy skin trend. I know dewy skin's popular year round, but for some reason in the spring and summertime, makeup brands are like tinted moisturizer, dewy products, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, Tara, you got a new coral blush? Coral blush is my favorite. I love the coral blush. Ooh, Melrose tried and returned the Rare Beauty tinted moisturizer. Oh my gosh, you said it was drying? I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. Although now that you say that, when I'm thinking about the positive reviews I saw of it, it was on people with oily skin. So maybe maybe it's just not a dry skin friendly product. Isn't it wild how sometimes tinted moisturizers cannot even be hydrating? I had to unlearn a lot of that terminology when I was starting to get into face makeup because I used to avoid foundations like the plague. I did not want to use a foundation. I only wanted to use BB creams and tinted moisturizers. And then I tried my first foundation and realized, like, oh, it's all just words. Sometimes tinted moisturizers are like actually tinted moisturizers. Like the First Aid Beauty tinted moisturizer is like made with their ultra repair cream, and it's definitely thicker and moisturizing. But then, there's some tinted moisturizers that are just like drying foundations. Oh my goodness. Cami, you bought the Honest Beauty Coral Blush because of my recommendation. My freaking favorite blush. I've used it very recently. Look at how sad mine is. I might need to get a new one, but I love that blush. Such a good blush. Hello. Ooh, okay, let me keep organizing. I'm doing a terrible job organizing. Have my glitter, my one glitterily obsessed from ColourPop sent me their Brooklyn Nets collection, which is so funny. I think they tried to pick based off where I live. I don't follow basketball at all, but I have this Brooklyn Nets glitter, which is honestly, it smells so nostalgic. It smells like old school Bath and Body Works, which I really, really like. But yeah, I've only used this once and it creases really quick, so I don't love that about it. But I don't think you wear glitter gel for its long-lasting abilities. You're also not supposed to put it on your eyes anyways, so. Oh my goodness. Anyways, let me keep putting my things away. Found another liquid eyeshadow. Love that. Put that up here. Oh my gosh, Jade, you bought the Danessa Myricks Feminist palette because of me? Oh my gosh, freaking twins. It's so good. And I have been told that it's the same formula as her new little blush palettes. Like somebody went through and looked at the ingredients and said the ingredients are the same and they compared them side by side. So this one's such a better value too. So look at us being smart with our wallet, smart with our blush. Okay, Curly Tabby asks, any tips for people who want to start dabbling in bright eyeliner? Oh my gosh, thank you. What are my tips for dabbling in bright eyeliner? Honestly, just start putting it on. Just start doing it. Just start playing around with it. If you're looking for specific ones to buy, I would say the Glisten Cosmetics split liners are really good to start with because you get multiple shades in one. So my little split liners I have here, you can see I have the shade Strawberry Cheesecake, which it's kind of hard to see the split because I've mixed it together a bunch. But you get a pastel pink and a bright pink. There's other split liners like the shade Slushy. You get a light blue and a dark blue. So those are good value-wise to start getting into bright eyeliners. But yeah, a good way to start adding them into your routine, I would say, I just posted a reel on this. A good thing to do is to layer your winged liner. So if you're already comfortable with winged liner, just do a black winged liner, but then do a pop of color over it. I think that's a great way to get started. Or do it on the outside of the wing, just have a little pop of color. That's a good way to get into it. Let me read my other comments. Oh my gosh, everyone's asking how Bert is today. He's asleep under the covers. Hopefully he'll come join us soon. He's been really good today. He was not good last night. He was very rambunctious all night, but he's been very good today. He's been napping most of the day, so I appreciate that. Maybe I should start one for lip glosses. Yeah, lip glosses and oils. I've been loving the ColourPop Luxe Lip Oil formula, but this is the one that I wear most of the time when I go out. That and the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips are great for on the go because they're not super, super pigmented and you can kind of just throw them on. So I feel like a fantastic. Ooh, Olivia is trying to find an olive water activated liner, but most aren't grungy enough. I don't think I have an olive water activated liner, but I was looking on Glisten's website the other day and I'm pretty sure they do. They have this split liner that's turquoise, not turquoise. It's a dark teal and a dark olive shade. Oh, I don't know the name of it, but if you go on Glisten's website and just look up, search green, I'm almost positive they have an olive shade. But I would also like to add an olive shade to my collection. That is a good idea. Where are more my lip balms? You guys, look at all the berry lip balms I have. Do you think I need any more berry lip balms? Should I get more berry lip glosses and balms? I have too many. I've heard such good things about the Clarins lip oils. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. Holly's telling us Glisten does have a wet liner. Oh, and it's called Olive. Olive Tree. Easy enough. Okay, yeah, so just search olive tree. Can vouch for the formula. Formula is phenomenal. Yes, okay. So many lip oils. I also still have this from Shop Miss A. I did a video with them last summer. That they technically sponsored. They didn't pay me to make the video, but they sent me some stuff, and I use this lip tattoo. It's so thick. You basically put it on like a mask. You leave it on for 5 minutes, and then you rip it off, and it leaves a stain behind. It's more work than it's worth, but honestly, it's very cute. It smells very vinegary, and it's $1. So that was fun. I don't know. I kind of want to throw it away because I don't foresee myself using it again, but it's also really fun and it's very colored. I'm going to keep it. Okay. What else? I feel like I'm screaming. I hope my neighbors can't hear me. Should I put lipstick in the same one as lip gloss? Do I have enough lip glosses to warrant a whole drawer? I think so. I don't have many lipsticks. This is my Lorelei lipstick, though, that I wore for my Gilmore Girls costume for Halloween. Isn't this such a Lorelei shade? Such a season 1 Lorelei shade. It's a shade Plum Perfect from Maybelline. Maybelline has a very, like, 90s smell to it, too. Like, yeah, I don't think it's purposefully scented, but for some reason, it just, like, feels very 90s to me. I love it. And my nose is itchy because my little cheek nose ring is itching me. My Milk Makeup blush. I'm wearing this today. This blush is really growing on me, the Milk Makeup Bionic blush. I mentioned it in my Sephora recommendations video because I've really been loving this blush. It's dewy without being like sticky dewy. Like it definitely doesn't fully dry down, but it's really, really pretty. And I've just been so into creams lately. And I love this. It calls itself a liquid blush, but honestly, it's more of a cream. It's kind of like, almost like moussey, but I really like the texture of it. Okay, more lip glosses. My Milk Plumping lip gloss, which I freaking love because it's plumping. The plumping agent in it is Sichuan pepper. So nice. I'm going to put some on right now. I just really like having a peppery smell under my nose, but it's not peppery. It's not peppery like makes you sneeze peppery, but it is really nice. Sorry, I got to turn my phone over. I keep reading things popping up on my phone. Okay, more lip glosses. I like this Fenty lip gloss, but may I be honest with you? It's kind of gritty. I only noticed that recently. I noticed it after wearing it for a while, and I never know if it's the Fenty gloss or if it's like something mixing with like other products on my face. Let me know if you guys have used the Gloss Bomb Heat. I don't know if Tara's still here. If she is, I know she has or had this too. I need to know, is it gritty for everyone, or am I just accidentally mixing things in my lip gloss? I don't know. Maybe I am. Put that away. Oh my gosh. I have to take my nose ring out for a second. Sorry to ruin the illusion. It makes my nose so itchy sometimes. Hi, Nicole. Nicole just got here. I'm so happy you're here. Hello. Ooh. Oh my gosh, yes. The Milk lip gloss is very cool. Such an interesting plumping agent. Like, never heard of that before. I love lip glosses that use something different for plumping. Like also the Bite gloss uses cinnamon oil as their plumping agent. I will admit this one's like not super plumping. Like I don't really feel any tingling, but I like the idea of it and it smells like cinnamon sugar. So I like that. Did you know that some plumping glosses use literal bee venom? I might be wrong. I don't know if it's bee venom, but they use something to do with bees to make it plumping. That sounds so gross. That sounds so weird. Why would you want bee venom in your plumping gloss? That's like too extreme for me. I don't care that much. I don't want to like hurt myself to plump my lips, you know? Ooh, okay. D responded to the Fenty gloss being gritty. Sorry. Saying I think it's gritty too. I think it's the glitter in the Gloss Bomb formula, but this one's not glittery. This one's not glittery at all. Look, it's just like a matte formula. That's why I'm so confused. Like, how does it feel gritty and it doesn't even have any glitter in it? I don't know. Ooh, Nicole says my skin looks nice. Thank you, Nicole. What did I use today? I used my Auric Glow Lust, as always, my favorite face primer. And then, good opportunity to put this away, I used my Salt New York Sneaky Bomb foundation, which I hit pan on. Didn't even mean to. I don't think it's super hard to hit pan on it because it's in like a little not very deep pan, but very exciting. And then I'm also wearing their highlighter in the shade Pearl. Feeling very dewy today. I really like the way my skin is looking. If you want a foundation that literally melts into the skin and is like undetectable It's the Salt New York Sneaky Bomb Foundation. I'm excited that they're expanding the range too, because I will say the shade is like not perfect for me. It's a little too neutral. I wish it was a little more cool tone, but it's currently their lightest shade. But supposedly they're coming out with more. So that's very exciting. Ooh, I use bee venom for my face. Kimmy, you've used bee venom for your face? That's crazy. Did it hurt your face? That's so cool. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm learning so much today. Let me put some more makeup away. That is a blush. Why is my nose still itchy? I think it's like residual from having my nose ring in. Sorry if it looks like I'm itching my nose a lot. I swear it's just from the nose ring. Don't worry about it. Okay, got another Danessa Myricks Infinite Chrome Flakes. Gonna put it in with my singles. Oh my goodness. Yes, Halcyon Moon says I want to try Glow Less, but I'm waiting for a sale. Totally understandable. It is expensive. I will say, though, I got my Auric Glow Less literally the day it launched, so in January of 2021, and I still have not gotten through it. I'm starting to be able to see through the side a little bit, so I'm like, am I getting close? I don't know. It still looks like it's completely covered, but I use one pump a day pretty much every day. So I will say, even though it's $45, it does last forever. It's also over an ounce, which you don't see a lot in complexion products. It's 1.18 fluid ounces, whereas like most of my other complexion products are exactly an ounce. So I like that. Like that about it. And we got more. I'm gonna put the highlighters behind me for now. More highlighters, more singles, more lip oils. So much happening. Running out of room. Maybe I'll move those back there. I'm trying to organize it by color. No, I'm not. I'm not organizing it by color. I'm just throwing them all in there. We'll see. I'm going to put my lash glue in with my gems too, because I always use them together. I need new lash glue though. Look at how nasty this is. It's not really nasty. Don't worry. It's not super nasty, but look at the state of my lash glue right now. It's like totally dried out. Ugh, barely. It works enough. I got it to stick this time today, but definitely need some new lash glue. I like the Kiss lash glue because it has the brush. It just makes it easier to put on. I don't know too much about lash glue. Thank you. Maritza says my curls look lovely. Thank you so much. I took a shower today. I diffused my hair today. I feel like I keep getting better at diffusing. My first few times diffusing, it was like a little bit wonky because I'm still learning how to do it. You got to do it in sections. Can't just go in and do it all at once. And also, I've learned what's helpful with diffusing your hair is drying your roots first is very helpful. So, hot tip for me to you. Can you tell that my shirt is on inside out? Probably. Fix my bra straps. Bend over. Can you tell my shirt's on inside out? Dang it, you can tell it's on inside out. It's got kind of like an interesting pattern. It's got like little Polaroid pictures on it. I don't love it. I don't know. That's why I got them on inside out. Ooh. Olivia says their highlighters are my favorite formula. Which highlighters? We've talked about so many things. Oh no, I'm losing track of our conversations. Where should I put my milk eyeliner? Should I put it with my water activated liners? No. I don't know where I'm gonna put that yet. Should I put it with my singles? I'm gonna put it behind me because I don't know. No, Kaleidos. Oh, I've been wanting to try Kaleidos. Their highlighters look so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Every time they launch a palette, I always want to buy it, but then I feel like I'm able to dupe it in my collection. So I'm still waiting for that perfect Kaleidos color story to just like blow my mind and that I'll feel like I need to have it. But I haven't felt that way yet. So I don't know. Just waiting for the day. These Shop Miss A neon liners, you guys, I really liked these when I bought them. These buttercream neon liners, they dried out so quick. And I don't even think I left the lid off of these ones. So, oh no, I got it under my fingernail. I don't know why I would do that. But yes, my liners are absolutely top shelf territory. I keep them right up here. First drawer. I might rearrange the other drawers. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with those yet. But I don't know. And then it's like I only have like 2 mascaras. Where do I put my mascaras? I'll probably have to have a miscellaneous drawer. So I'm going to put my maybe I'll keep mascaras on the desk. Really going through it here. Trying to decide where to put everything. I also desperately need to get a magnetic palette for these single shadows. Look how sad they are in their little packages. And a couple of my single shadows have like totally shattered because I mentioned earlier in the stream that Bert keeps jumping on my desk in the middle of the night and knocking things over. And I used to have a bunch of them like sitting on my desk, which is my fault, but he did knock them over, which was a bummer for me. Okay. Yeah, I might have enough liquid eyeliners to do their own thing. Or should I put that with the singles too? I don't know. Should I put the cream liners with the singles? Oh, microphone. Too much stuff. I got too much stuff. I just don't know how to organize everything. Put some butter glosses in here, put some lip balms in here. I'm putting some stuff behind me because I'm like, I will figure it out later. Oh, more glosses. So many glosses. Oh my gosh. Got my Gliss Gloss, my Glisten glosses, and that's such a cute name. Gliss Gloss, the shade Crystal. I think this one has like blue reflex in it. Yeah, oh, so pretty. I gotta remember to wear that one more. And I got my Maybelline Lifter Gloss, which I do really like this one. I know this is kind of polarizing. I remember Tara saying she didn't like the smell of this, and I was like, how could you not like the smell of this? Really goes to show you how we all have different tastes. Did this get thicker? Why does it look so thick? No? Okay. I think it's fine. I like 8 lip glosses on right now. Because shiny. But yeah, I was saying Tara decluttered this the other day because she said she didn't like the smell of it. And I was like, wow, really goes to show you how polarizing scents of lip products can be. Because I think this smells amazing. It smells like creme brulee. It smells like creme brulee to me. But it is like a little sickeningly sweet, which I like sickeningly sweet things a lot. A perfume I really like is the Pacifica Island Vanilla. It's hair and body perfume. I really like this. And when I bought it online, all of the reviews were like, smells like perfume made for teenage girls, is way too sweet, smells like marshmallow cupcakes. And I was like, sign me the heck up. That's exactly what I want. And they're right. It does smell like marshmallow cupcakes. And I love that. I think it smells amazing. But yeah, scents can be very polarizing. So, Musical Justin, I've been wanting to try the Phytosurgeon Spectral Shine highlighters, but they've been out of stock on their website. I don't know if they're out of stock in every shade, but I know at least the shade I would want to get is out of stock. So, I'm devastated. I do really want to try it because I follow so many people on Instagram who every time they use it, I'm like, oh, it's so special. It looks like such a special formula. Not like anything I've ever seen before. Oh, I just dug my finger in a single eyeshadow. Oh, I gotta look at what I'm doing. Oh, I hate having things under my fingernails. Oh, it's like the worst sensation for me. I really don't like that at all. Ugh, I gotta get myself a Z palette stat because I can't have these singles be sitting out like this. Got some more loose pigments I'm gonna put in here. I will organize the drawers better afterwards. I just kind of want to get them in the drawers. Oh, that's so... I hate having eyeshadow under my fingernail. Musical Justin says, I would like Phytosurgeon's blushes. Their blushes look so nice, too. Ugh, I want to place a Phytosurgeon's order. I think I'm going to wait till those Spectral Shines come back in stock, and then maybe I'll get one of those and a blush. Their formulas look really good. The eyeshadows look pretty, too. They don't have any, like, super... my type of speed colors, but I do think the formulas look really nice. Okay, what do we got here? We got a blush. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember my little Franken blush I made? That was so long ago. That video was so long ago. Look at my little powder blush I made by mixing all of my powder blushes together. I gotta remember to use this. It still looks good. It doesn't look like there's any mold growing in it. So I'm gonna put that with my blushes. So it's fun to go through my makeup and to remember things that I didn't know I had. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Dee is passionate about the Phytosurgeon's formula. I love it. Love to see the passion hop out. Yes. Oh my gosh. And Petra bought the Thank You Next perfume from Ariana Grande. I've heard that it's really good. I've heard that Ariana's perfumes are like some of the best celebrity perfumes. And I think most of them are sold at Ulta. I gotta remember to check those out. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, and Curly Tabby uses Cloud. I've heard great things about Cloud too. like I said, it seems like Miss Ariana really knows what she's doing when it comes to fragrances because people are passionate about her fragrances. And they seem like they're pretty affordable too, in the grand scheme of perfumes, because perfumes are so freaking expensive. I have literally one perfume in my entire collection. My mom got it for me for my birthday a few years ago, and she got it off a discount perfume website. So we're not even sure if it's legit because I found out later that you're like not supposed to buy them from there. Whatever, it still smells great. It's the Guerlain Aqua Allegoria Mandarin Basilic. It's so beautiful. Look at it. It smells very citrusy. It's very nice. I don't wear it a ton, but it's my boyfriend's favorite fragrance. So when we're going on a date, I'm like, look at me. I smell citrusy. I love it. But yeah, I usually just use body sprays. My mom always picks them up for me at Bath and Body Works. She grabs me the little tiny size. I have the champagne apple and honey. That was my fall scent. That smelled really good. It's very appley. And then I have another one somewhere. Am I able to dig that out? No, I don't know. I got another citrusy one in there. Very big on sweet and citrusy smells. And sometimes I mix them together. Sometimes I'll hit myself with a hit of vanilla, and then I do a hit of the citrus one. And it's a good little combo there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Everything's out that was not supposed to be out now. I got off on a perfume tangent. Because you guys were talking about perfumes. I wanted to share my perfume. Okay, we got more highlighters, powders. So this is my issue. I have so much stuff on my desk that when I open the drawers, things fall out. I keep forgetting I have this Color Science SPF powder. Okay, we'll find a spot for that later, I guess. I'm overwhelmed. Ooh, more singles. Okay, let me put those in here. Sorry for being silent. I'm reading about the perfumes. I don't think I have enough to do a whole drawer for perfumes. I know I have 10 drawers. I guess we'll have to see how everything shakes out. If I have an extra drawer, I'll do that. But I don't know. This one's like glass. I feel like it has to stay on the table because it seems very fragile. Should I do a drawer for my beauty tools or just keep those out? Oh boy. Let's grab some lipsticks while we're here. Put those in the back of this drawer. I'm just going to put all my lip products in one drawer. So many lip products, and I don't wear most of them. My NYX Butter Glosses I've been like really neglecting lately. Not on purpose. I think I just like have found so many formulas I like more. So that's kind of been interesting. And Tara did a good reel the other day when she was talking about makeup products that used to be her holy grails that are now just kind of like, And I feel that way about so many of my old lip glosses that I used to be like, this is my holy grail lip gloss. Like my Pat McGrath glosses, I used to be like, totally worth the money, totally worth the hype. And now I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think it's totally worth the hype. They're still pretty, but like, I don't know. I don't think they're worth the money. Okay, I got a little cream blush here. Put my cream blush in there. Put some more cream. I'm so glad I did a dedicated drawer for blush because I would be out of room if I still had my other stuff in there. Ooh, remember when I mixed together my old lip gloss? That didn't really hold up too well. One is covered in cat hair somehow. Also, I think I filled it up too much because every time I close it, it squeezes at the side. That doesn't smell good. I don't think that's shelf stable. I think I'm gonna have to toss this, you guys. Unfortunately, that was a really fun video, but yeah, it's sticky and it doesn't smell good. So we're gonna throw that away. Pretend my trash isn't overflowing and that's not gonna fall on the ground in a minute. It's fine. I have another Milk Lip and Cheek that is the same shade as one that I have for my cheeks. So I reserve it just for my lips. Isn't it so cute? The shade Work. Love it. Nose is itchy. Okay. What else do we have here? I've got a loose powder from Midas that is pretty much empty. I haven't used loose powder in maybe a year. I just kind of am over it. I don't know why. I just don't really powder my face at all. If anything, I use like bronzer and blush, like powder bronzers and blushes to set my face, but I haven't used a dedicated powder in a long time. But one that I do want to try that maybe you guys have tried before is the Kosas powder. The Kosas, am I saying it right? Kosas powder. It's like a baked powder. People say it's like the best powder ever. It's expensive, but I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'll catch them on a sale. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, I've heard good things about that. I also occasionally use this rice powder that I got from Shop Miss A. The only thing about it is that it's like not kept very well. I just keep it in this little paper here. I'm going to throw that away. Fortunately, it's just too messy and I don't wear powder anymore. I'm not really decluttering. I'm just kind of throwing away things that are dirty, like this old earring that's broken. I'll throw that away. Okay, more single shadows. Ooh, little glitter glues. I can put those in there. Gosh, Curly Tabby says, have you ever had an eyeshadow palette or blush go bad on you? Oh my gosh, I don't think so. At least not powder formulas. I have had formulas that seemed like they stopped working as well, if that makes sense. Like my ABH Jackie Aina palette definitely didn't work as well after a couple years, which I've heard other people say that about ABH formulas too, that it just like doesn't hold up for forever. But it didn't go bad, you know, like it wasn't moldy. There was nothing wrong with it. I also just found formulas I liked better, so that could be more what it is. But like, I think it definitely wasn't in its prime anymore, you know? Let's see, what else can I put away? Oh, okay, more liquid shadows. I am clearing this desk. I've also put a lot more on my desk, but I am slowly clearing it up, so that's great for everyone. Some brow pencils, so many hair clips. Maybe I should make hair clips a drawer. Yeah, we might have to make hair clips, but I don't want to put all of my butterfly clips out. Think about that later. That's an existential crisis for another time. Keep doing lip stuff. Ooh, Han's in a powder movement. Also, Han, can you tell me, am I saying your name right? Is it Han or Han? Is it short for something? Your name always pops up as Han Makes Up, so that's how I read it. But I will perish if I find out I'm pronouncing it wrong. So please tell me if it's Han or Han, or if it's short for your name. You just tell me your name in general. I would love to just say your name, unless that is your name, in which case I'll keep saying it. I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, I love everybody talking about their powder movements. I want to be a powder person. I feel like powders are so good at making your pores look blurred. So I want to be on that. I want to be on that train. Ooh, Olivia wants a clip collection video. I honestly don't have that many. I just have a lot of butterfly clips, and then I have like a couple other clips that somebody sent to me when they sent me some earrings. But it's mostly just all butterfly clips, and unfortunately, they're all from Amazon. I'm sorry. I wish I get to find some good small businesses to support for my butterfly clips, but I bought these a couple years ago. So that's basically it. So I lost part of my pencil sharpener. I gotta find the bottom of my pencil sharpener. Oh my gosh, Olivia, I made you buy butterfly clips. I'm absolutely honored. Love it. Oh, Han. Oh, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled I pronounced your name right. Like Han Solo. Perfect. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right. I'm finding lids to things. I'm finding lids to brow pencils, but no brow pencils to be found. Okay, got a couple of liquid lipsticks. I got this Oma Beauty liquid blush that's supposed to be a lip stain too, but I honestly only really like it as blush, so I'm going to put that in with my blushes. My KVD liquid lipsticks. KVD's, they're not even liquid lipsticks. They're vinyl lip lacquers. Love these. Good for fall. They're good reds. What else do we have? Oh my gosh, my deck of Scarlet 3-way lip oils. I forgot I had these. I think I thought I decluttered them, but they are nice. I like the deck of Scarlet 3-way lip oils, but they're a little messy. They're a little bit messy. Oh, I forgot I have the purple one though. I'll gotta remember to use that. Okay, put those in there. Yeah, the deck of Scarlet 3-way lip oils are basically like the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Balms, but more expensive and worse packaging. Sorry, deck of Scarlet. They did send them to me. I'm grateful to have them, but not the best packaging. Right. More lipsticks. I keep finding more not lip liners. I keep finding more eye pencils. So I feel like I gotta find a spot for those soon. Maybe I'll put those. I think I'm just going to put those with my single shadows because I don't have enough of them to warrant their own drawer. I have a couple of LA Girl ones. I love these LA Girl neon shockwave liners. My friend Megan got me into these. Fantastic. Cheap too. Pretty inexpensive and just really good quality. Bert rustled a little bit like he was gonna get up, but then he went back to sleep. So hopefully we'll get to see him. He's such a sweet boy. Okay, more eyeliners. Ooh, he's rustling. Is he approaching? He just keeps moving like he's gonna get up. But here's me. He's ignoring me. Okay, we got some eyeshadow palettes in here. Put those in my eyeshadow palette drawer. Grab some of these. Funnily enough, these ColourPop quads I use to prop up my camera when I film. So I'm going to put these away. But I asked my boyfriend the other day, I was like, can you help me find something that's exactly this shape? Because this is the perfect shape to prop my camera on its side when I film reels. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Nicole said, do you have any thoughts on the new Makeup Revolution Powerpuff Girls collab? I have it. They sent it to me, but I don't know what to do because Makeup Revolution is in some hot water right now. Somebody on their board, I don't know. Have you guys seen this going around on Instagram? Somebody on Makeup Revolution's board, I don't know their position, but they liked a very racist comment on a post, and people have been calling them out saying like, hey, what are you going to do regarding this? It doesn't look like they've responded yet. It'll let me know if they have responded and I just missed it. But I accepted the PR package like a month ago before any of this happened. But, they've been calling on influencers to not talk about Makeup Revolution until they do something about that. I know, it's so annoying. Like, why? Why do you have to do that? They had a whole dang old Makeup Revolution logo as their profile picture too. You know? I don't know. I hope that they've done something about it and I just haven't caught up on it yet. If they fire the person and it all works out, then maybe I'll review the collection. But it honestly, it looks a little cheap, I will say. Like, they did send me the collection. It looks a little cheap. I might use it and like on my own, just like not on camera. And I'll let you know. Maybe, I don't know. The palette does kind of look a little atrocious. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I hope they get rid of whoever the person is. Han says it might be the CEO. Oh God, if it's the CEO, then that's awful. Oh no. Well, I guess we'll see how that all shakes out. I have it just hidden away in the background for now. I literally have it like fully in the PR package, and I'm just like, the glosses look really cheap. I will say that's one thing. I opened it and I was like, it looks like they put a lot of work into the packaging, but not so much into the products. I haven't even tried the products yet, so I can't speak. But yeah, it was such a bummer. I remember seeing that on Instagram and being like, oh, great, that package is literally on its way to me right now. Oh, well, stupid problem to complain about. Very grateful that they wanted to send me PR in general. Just bummed that, oh no, Pip says it was the founder / CEO. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks so hard. Dang it. Okay, well, by Makeup Revolution. Honestly, the only product I really consistently use from them is their soap brows, and I'm kind of over that too. I really liked it to begin with. I think I just liked the idea of soap brows. It's clearly very well loved. Can you guys let me know any other soap brows that you like? Or if you guys just use regular soap. I kind of like the idea of having it in a little package like this, but let me know if you have any other inexpensive soap brows recommendations, because I will gladly not repurchase this one because I'm not attached to it in anything. And obviously now Makeup Revolution is like, being terrible. I have their bronzer too. I got this all last year. Ugh, gross. Do you like the Patrick Ta one? I've been wanting to try the Patrick Ta one, but Patrick Ta is expensive. But a couple of my friends have discount codes now, so I'm like, okay, at least I can use that and know I'm giving an affiliate code to a friend. Tara has an affiliate code with Patrick Ta, so I'm like, at least I can support her. Nicole says the Beauty Bay one. Beauty Bay has soap brows. I didn't even know. Okay. Good to know. Thank you so much. Natalie, I've tried the NYX brow glue. I really liked it. My only issue was that mine kept getting makeup mixed in with it and it kind of turned gray, which was like a little gross for me. Maybe I could have been better about like doing it before my other steps in my makeup, but I didn't like how like nasty my formula got. I don't know. But I did like it. I really liked the brush that came with that one. It was a good formula. I've been wanting to try the e.l.f. one too. I saw that e.l.f. had a soap brows, but At least it's cheap. You know, I could take a chance with the elf one. It's not that expensive. Um, I just soap, you know, is maybe I could just use regular soap. I could honestly keep my Makeup Revolution packaging and just like melt down some soap. I say that as if I'm crafty enough to do that. I don't really know how to do that, but you know, I've heard soap is soap. I will say soap is not exactly soap because I did use Dove green bar soap one time and it did not look good in my eyebrows. It didn't look super green, but it didn't hold well. So I think you got to go with clear soaps. Okay, and Carly says that the Beauty Bay one is good too, or it's affordable and clear. Ooh, okay, all good, love it. Petra, you're lucky to not need to fix your brows. My brows are fine on their own, but they're very like all over the place. You know, they're pretty sparse to begin with, but they also just like stick in every direction. I don't know. I have very long brown hair. I have very long brow hairs, but not a lot of them. So if I don't put any gel or anything in them, then they really do like point downward. Also, with these graphic liner looks, I'm like trying to create as much brow space as possible. So I like to really paste them up on my face. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's my whole thing. Am I doing a good job organizing my makeup collection? No. Am I doing an okay job? Yes, I think so. I actually am doing a good job. I take it back. I'm doing a pretty good job. I have a lot to throw away. I also took out all my perfumes. So if you take the perfumes off the desk, then it looks a little better. I do want to keep some stuff on the desk, like my setting spray I'm going to keep up here. I think I'm going to keep my mascaras too, just because those are like everyday. I might keep some everyday stuff on here. Oh, that's true. I forgot ColourPop has one too. Oh, nice. There's so many affordable brands that have brow soaps that don't suck as much as Makeup Revolution. I don't know. Ugh, it just sucks. Also, it's hard getting information from Instagram. You know, I feel like I see screenshots of things and then I need to like go do my own research too to find out like, I mean, that one's pretty cut and dry. It literally shows them liking the comment. So it's like, oh, what are you gonna do there? I don't know. I know. Olivia says you need to set the NYX brow gel with powder. Oh, interesting. The NYX brow glue or the gel? Is it the same thing? You probably mean the same thing. I did find that the NYX brow glue was like a little bit sticky. Even after it was like dry, it was still a little sticky. So I could see that. Ooh, okay. Cami copies Alexandra Anel and uses the Dr. Bronner's plain soap. Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay, Olivia. Don't worry about it. I knew you meant glue. Yeah, I find that the NYX brow glue does stay kind of sticky. Ugh, I don't know. I wanted to like the NYX brow glue more. I liked it more when I first used it, and I felt like as it was open after a couple weeks, I liked the formula less. So that was kind of a bummer. Oh my gosh, Melrose says I fear for BH Cosmetics since Makeup Revolution bought them, right? I've heard that from so many people. I have some BH Cosmetics palettes that my friend sent to me and I love them. So it would be such a bummer if the formula got worse. Oh, that'd be such a bummer. I hope it's good. Let's see. Let me put some more of these lip balms away. I'm like trying to be productive while I'm talking. I keep getting distracted. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. Curly Tabby says, I'm trying to start a makeup no buy. Any tips for dealing with FOMO? Things keep getting released that I really want. I think a good tip for dealing with FOMO is to one, if it's an eyeshadow palette, look to your own collection and see if you can dupe it. I think duping eyeshadow palettes is so much fun. Oh my gosh, I love, even when I don't film them, I love just like laying out all of my eyeshadow palettes and looking to find like matches for all the shades, or at least like close dupes for all the shades. So that helps with FOMO. Also, doing a shop my stash can help with FOMO. Doing Project Pan can help with FOMO. You know, creating some sort of project to give you like a purpose for using the products that you have, I feel like can help with FOMO. You know, doing a makeup rotation can help too, because you're constantly like rotating through your products so you remember to use things that maybe you haven't used in a while. That can all be really helpful. Ooh, Nicole says, do you plan on doing a video of the new Beauty Bay palettes? I don't have any of the new Beauty Bay palettes. I thought they looked really nice, but honestly, I just didn't really feel like I needed them. I've been less in like an eyeshadow palette buying mood lately. I just feel like I have so much at this point that I feel like I can dupe most things, and I'm much more into buying singles right now. And I have the Beauty Bay Wilderness palette, which I saw it looked like a lot of those newer Beauty Bay palettes could be duped with. So I'm like very happy to just have my Beauty Bay Wilderness palette. I could always use more purple eyeshadow, though. I was a little tempted by the purple eyeshadow, but I still didn't buy it. That's kind of my biggest advice for those of you looking to go on a no buy or a low buy, is to just allow yourself to forget about things. Let the hype die down. Say, okay, I'm not going to buy this for at least a week after it comes out. And usually a week after it comes out, you will forget about it and it'll no longer be hyped up. And it's no big thing. That's kind of what I've made my living on. Couldn't think of a way to end that phrase. I just keep I have so much garbage on my desk too, and my garbage is always overflowing under my desk. Did you just see it fall? Don't look. Okay, I need to throw this away, so I'll place that there for now. There's so many samples open. I gotta just throw away the samples. I tell myself, I'm gonna keep using these Vanessa Myrick samples, and I put them to the side, but I need to just be okay, you can buy it if you want to keep using it. You can't keep saving samples like that because they just get gross. Mehron's going to stay out. My mixing medium's going to stay out because I don't want to put that on its side. I'm going to put my perfume up here. Down here, what's going on? Why doesn't it fit? Oh, I didn't even see that. There's a lot of trash on my desk right now. Sorry for sighing. See everyone talking in the comments. It makes me so happy. Oh my gosh, Olivia likes my dupe videos. Thank you so much. I love making dupe videos. It's a good way for me to not want to buy things, is to just make videos about not buying them. Another way to hold myself accountable is if I already tell you I'm not going to buy it, then I can't go and buy it afterwards. Little Shop Miss A liquid liner. Is that dried out? No, I don't like it though. You put that aside for declutter. That's the other thing that's hard about having a beauty YouTube channel. Not really hard. It's very easy. But sometimes I want to throw things away, but then I'm let me put it in a bin to share it in a declutter video. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll probably have it in a video up soon. Okay. Let's put the cap on that. So many just pieces of Q-tips out here that I need to throw away. And brushes I need to put away. I feel like we're making good progress here. I have little lashes everywhere. Do you guys also have pieces of lashes all over your desk? I need to get... Shop Kike came out with a really cool lash hanger thing, kind of like their earrings hanger. I don't know if you guys remember this from my earrings video. I have a little hanger rack for my earrings. They came out with ones for your lashes. And I want to get that because I feel like that would be really helpful for me. And once I have more room on my desk, they can sit on my desk. And Bert will probably knock them over if I leave them on my desk. But that's okay. That's another problem for another day. What does this go to? So many caps. Oh, let's do this. Nice. And I can put that in there. And that'll be fine. My little lipstick kit. Putting my little lipstick cartridge in there. Yeah. We got some brow stuff. I don't know if I want to put brow stuff in its own drawer or just keep it out. Let me put a couple more brushes away. And then I might call it a day because this is already more time than I expected to devote to organizing. And I feel like we're in a good spot right now. So, look at my desk. My desk is clean. How about that? Too funny. Oh my gosh, Kami likes my videos where I critique packaging. Thank you. I love talking about makeup packaging because I feel like a lot of it's bad and it could be better. And it's good to provide that constructive feedback for brands. As if brands are watching my videos, taking notes. If they are, they owe me a check. I'd just like to say that. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up this video for now. This live stream, because I've organized a lot. And I have a lot of trash to throw away now. My trash is overflowing. So I need to go get a garbage bag and just throw a bunch of stuff away. But... hi, oh my gosh, Dog Brain Cat Scan, hello, I'm so happy you caught my live. I'm sorry I'm leaving now, but yeah, thank you guys for coming to my live stream. Don't forget to like the stream before you leave. I always forget to ask in the beginning. If you can give this stream a like, that would be awesome, because that'll let other people know to watch the stream later. Oh my gosh. Oh, you did watch the whole thing. Yay. On 1.5 speed. Oh my gosh. I already feel like I talk so fast. If you watch me on double speed or 1.5 speed, I'm probably like, "Ooh," but that's very cool. But yeah, thank you. I'll even put my little nose ring in for the end of the video. How about that? How about that? I'm glad you like fast talkers because I am, if nothing else, a fast talker, except when I don't know what I'm going to say. But yeah, thank you guys all for coming to my live stream. I hope you have a great night. I'll catch you on Instagram. I'm on Instagram all the time. And thank you guys for coming to my live stream. I just keep repeating myself. I'll be back at you with a new video on Monday, not live. But yeah. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend and you have a great night. And I will catch you later. Bye. Thank you.